एक आसान जीत की तरफ जा रहे थे, लेकिन इन्होंने मौके को जाने दिया। अगली बार बहुत अच्छा प्रदर्शन करना होगा। गजब का प्रदर्शन, आज के हीरो ने जीता मैन ऑफ द मैच भी।
We can see a clear sky today. Great conditions for a cricket match. The batsmen are going to have to make safe judgments on today's grassy pitch. It's time for the toss. The men who matter are out here. Let's see. Tails is the call. And it's tails. Bowling has been chosen. Hoping for some early... The fielding team is making its way to the ground, and the opening batsmen are marching toward... The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. The crowd is straining to follow that one. What a stunner! That's lofted for massive six. What a beauty! What a cracking start! A boundary off his first encounter. A daredevil dive that pays. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw! The bowler wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. That's played so well by the batsman for a huge six. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. A powerful stroke that accelerates all the way to deep. He whacks it over the fielders' heads. Bounces for four. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. That's no good. A no ball gives the batting a freebie. A free hit coming up. That's a good opportunity to grab for the batting unit. It's sayonara with that delivery. A four off the last ball. That was an expensive over. The bowler is not so impressed with the performance. Always go for the legs, as they say in fight sports. The same goes for cricket. That's a quick bit of legwork from these two. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. The fielding unit has aided in the early breakthrough here. Swept away in a frenzy. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. That's it! Great coordination between the pair. That's good running. The ball is not stopping for anyone. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. Swept across with no mercy.
गेंदबाजी के लिए आ रहे हैं मीडियम पेसर। ये किया हवाई फायर। क्या ये इनको महंगा पड़ेगा? अच्छी शुरुआत थी लेकिन अंत भी जल्दी। कैच आउट और ये गई विकेट। नया बल्लेबाज आता हुआ लगता है अपनी टीम की उम्मीदों पर खरा उतरेगा। उठा के खेला है सीधा मैदान की तरफ। बॉलिंग टीम का घमासान। एक और बल्लेबाज धूल चाटता हुआ। बल्लेबाज की गलती, फील्डर की खुशी। चलिए वापस। गेंदबाज हैट्रिक पे है। इसको अपना बेसिक। इस दुनिया में कोई ऐसी क्रिकेट पिच नहीं है जो इस शॉट को रोक सके। चली चली। ओह, ये बहुत करीब था। हैट्रिक चांस खो बैठे। अंपायर निर्णय देने में कोई जल्दबाजी नहीं दिखा रहे हैं। करीब से देखना होगा इसे। बॉलर को लगा विकेट मिली है और हॉटस्पॉट ने निश्चित भी किया। बाहरी किनारा और ये आउट। नया बल्लेबाज आता हुआ लगता है। गेंद फील्डर के हाथों में और सीधा वापस फेंका। गेंदबाजी के लिए आ रहे हैं मीडियम पेसर। सीधा शॉट लगाया और बॉलर का सिर बाल बाल बचा। उफ, और गेंद गई 4 रन के लिए। फील्डर ने बॉल को बहुत जल्दी देख लिया। फील्डर ने बॉलर की तरफ देखा और उसकी तरफ गेंद फेंकी। अंपायर को मालूम लेकिन बल्लेबाज को नहीं। नॉट आउट। घुटने पर आए और स्वीप कर दिया है बॉलर को। रन भागने की जरूरत ही नहीं। लगता है गेंदबाज को कुछ संदेश देना चाहते हैं। पहली गेंद पे ही चौका। हल्के हाथों से ऑन साइड पर खेला और बिल्कुल आराम से। आसान निर्णय अंपायर द्वारा नॉट आउट का इशारा दिया। चीते की तरह भागे और आसानी से 2 रन पूरे कर लिए। एक फील्डर बिल्कुल तैयार गेंद को पकड़ने के लिए। दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने क्या फुर्ती से दौड़ लगाई। गेंदबाज की अंतिम गेंद को मिला बल्ले का रिटर्न गिफ्ट चौके के साथ। ये ओवर ऐसा लंगर था कि जितना चाहे खा लो। महंगा ओवर लेकिन बैटिंग टीम के लिए बहुत लाभ। गेंद सीधा विकेटों के अंदर। बहुत अच्छी डिलीवरी। अंतिम ओवर में गेंदबाज ने झटका एक और विकेट। सही से टाइम नहीं कर पाया। और अंत में एक आसान से कैच के साथ आउट। महत्वपूर्ण विकेट गिरी एक महत्वपूर्ण समय पर और ये हैट्रिक अविश्वसनीय। उम्मीद नहीं थी कि कैच हो जाएंगे। स्ट्राइकर जा रहे हैं पवेलियन का रास्ता नापते हुए। महत्वपूर्ण विकेट गिरी एक महत्वपूर्ण समय पर। पहली गेंद पे विकेट खोया। क्या गोली की तरह शॉट लगाया है। लंबा गेंद जा रही है बाउंड्री की ओर। उसी के साथ पारी की समाप्ति भी हुई। लगता है गेंद मैदान के बाहर जा रही है। क्या गर्मा गर्म शुरुआत हुई है। पहली गेंद पे ही चौका। बहुत ही करीबी मैच रहा लेकिन ये जीत तक नहीं पहुंच पाए। अपने दम खम का अविश्वसनीय प्रदर्शन किया इस शख्स ने। वाकई आज का मैन ऑफ द मैच।
It's bright and sunny and we're in the mood for some great cricket. The batsmen are going to have to make safe judgments on today's grassy pitch. The captains are ready to call for the toss. Heads or tails, it's anyone's guess. Heads is the call. And tails it is. The batting side has been decided. Looks like a really good surface today. This is it. It's time for the match to begin. Both the teams are looking confident, and we can expect to see a good contest. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. It's well on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one. That's been sliced away for 6. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. Excellent use of the feet by the batsman. It has been pushed down to the square region. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. He has to run hard on this one to be safe. That's sliced away brilliantly by the batsman. Great timing on that square cut. The decision is in favour of the batsman. Not out, says the umpire. Whacks it flat and hard to extra cover. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. He hits long and hard down the ground. Over the ropes it goes. Fielders are making their move in the ground. He's played right into the fielder's hands. He steps out and slogs it over the covers for more. The bowling is on a roll here. It's a bloodbath at the batter's end. Sailed right into waiting hands. It's a sad walk back for the batsman. That second wicket for him in a row. He stretches every muscle in his torso. He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. And he completes the hat-trick. Nicely done. A fiery start by the bowling side. A golden duck and the batsman walks home. A quick shuffle and it's all in the wrists as the ball flies down leg side. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. This might be close. The batsman goes for the dive. The bails fly up. But the umpire's finger doesn't. He's safe. A fine double that'll push the tally ahead. 4 more runs to end the over. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this will unsettle the striker. He's absolutely obliterated that one. They'll be hunting for that one in the audience. The calm before the storm shatters with that massive 6. A lack of control from the bowling, resulting in a wide. With restrictions lifted, the fielders can now focus on stopping those boundaries. And that's That's a 6. A massive one. That's absolutely magnificent. Fielders are making their move in the ground. One bounce and into the fence. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the air. That's a good throw by the... Ready to get a hold of it. Some fancy footwork there. Pays off with a 4. What a cracking start. A boundary off his first encounter. He has slogged that straight down the ground. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? Artful judgment there, finding a gap with that lofted offside drive. And he doesn't seem to be stoppable here. He is not able to control the line and length on this spell.
Catch it!
He never saw that catch coming. The striker shuffles back to the pavilion. That's the first wicket down in this innings. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here.
Catch!
Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. That was caught with good judgment in the outfield. Brilliant bowling effort. That's some quick wickets from them. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. High and ramrod straight. A resplendent expression of batting prowess. The ball races away to the boundary. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary. The fielders are on guard, protecting. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. The final call is going to be third umpires. And there goes up the umpire's finger. An absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. That's an identified flying object. Into the stands for 6. A cracking way to get off the mark. He comes down the pitch to the ball and thrashes it for a lofty drive on the offside. That's some sensational stuff to watch. There's no quarter for the batsman. Another scalp collected. He's played right into the fielder's hat. Oh, what a shot! The crowd has gone mad. Gets underneath the ball this time and lofts it for a 6 off the last ball. The bowler is about to begin the final exciting over. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. He lofts it over the offside field for more runs. That's nice. A brilliant stroke as the innings comes to a close. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. What a cracking start. He's hit it badly. He's hit it high. That's a well-judged catch by the fielder. The bowler nabs another scalp at the battle's end. What a hit by the batsman. Whisked away to the boundary in the last over. He's taken the aerial route. 6 more. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first.
Catch it!
There's no quarter for the batsman. Another scalp collected. Batsman's error. Fielder's joy. He's gone. The bowler nabs another scalp at the battle's end. A brutal sky shot that soars above the a brilliant stroke. He's pulled his team over the boundary. A comfortable game for the victorious team in the end. Huge celebrations from them, and they deserve this very much. An incredible show of sporting caliber. Truly the man of the match. There's a lot of cricketing heritage here in Chennai, the oldest electric atmosphere in the ground here. Both the captains are ready for the toss. He goes for tails, and it's tails. The toss winners will bat first. They'll want to catch. The fielding. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. Sends a lofted drive straight over the non-strike. He's lofted it just right. Bounce and boundary. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. He whomps it into the air. Driven high and far down the offside. Got him with an easy catch in the end. And there goes the wicket. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. He lofts it over the outside field for more runs. They lose another wicket in quick succession. A premature end to a promising start. Caught out. He has a chance of making it a hat-trick if he gets the wicket off of this ball. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? A safe pair of hands from the fielder. It's a hat-trick from the bowler. What a brilliant spell this has been. He's had absolutely no time to settle in. Out of the first. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. The bowler goes over the line. No ball given by the umpire. He's got it in hand. A costly delivery that gives away a free hit. He's driven it hard and home. Flicking down the pitch. He had his chance. Muffed it. No boundaries here, I'm afraid. The bowler goes up with excitement, but no, says the 2 runs to start things off. Got him with an easy catch in the end. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. Will this medium pacer bolt past the batting line? We'll know soon. The medium pacer has been caught into the attack now. That has been punished. He lofts it straight over the bowler's head. It looks like it's going all the way. And it does. 4. New to the ground? Never mind. A clean sweep and that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? He clears his front foot, waits, and then hammers the lofted drive over the long-on region. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. 2 runs. That's sensible cricket. It doesn't seem to be timed well. He never saw that catch coming. The striker shuffles back to the pavilion. That's beautifully swept by the batsman. No more singles out to mingle with that whopper. What a sixer! He gets to the pitch of the ball and tries a lofted reverse. 4 runs to end the over. A leg spinner has come into play. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. The fielder sees eye to eye and flings it true. Easy decision by the umpire. That's signalled not out. 2 runs. That's sensible.
Catch it!
With a hop, skip and a jump of the ropes. 4 to the batsman. Good effort. Leaves the... That's a quick bit of legwork from these 2. Swept away in a frenzy. He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. That's the first wicket down in this innings. He is the new man in to the team plan and anchor the innings.
That's it!
Swept across with no... The bowling is on a roll here. It's a bloodbath at the batter's end. That's a well... He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. He jumps back to safety. Was he in time? A confident appeal from the bowler, but the umpire isn't convinced. He turns down a fine double. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. The offside attack continues as the spinner takes up the ball. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. Sensational effort in the field.
Catch it!
A safe pair of hands from the fielder. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. Swept across with no mercy. Superb wrist work. That's been deposited into the stands again at the end of the over. The crowd is literally on its feet as the final over begins. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. A daredevil dive that pays dividend. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. Racing over the edge as this corker of a game. Played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. A cracking shot comes in during the final countdown. The fielding can only watch with hopelessness and admiration. 6 it is. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada.
Catch it!
Batsman's error, fielder's joy. He's gone. Boom! A wicket! The last bastion crumbles right at the end. It's sayonara with that delivery. Oh.